first step is literally take a couple of days, sit back, plan, and analyze where is it that you want to be in a year from now, in 5 years from now, in 20 years from now. In 20 years from now, it's much harder to do because the world is changing at just such a rapid rate. But in terms of where you want to be 1 year from now, and even 5 years from now, you should have a pretty good idea. And get clear with yourself on it. And you don't also have to say all of the things that everyone else says. The thing about success is that it's a pretty vague idea. Someone's idea of success and another person's idea of success can have completely different. It can look completely different. When I first started out on this journey, like my idea of success was being in Bali, and my only goal was to earn €1,000 per month, so that I could quit my job working in an office, and I could have complete freedom to be wherever I wanted. And I built a camper van, and my goal was to go traveling around Europe, and I did that, and I achieved it. And then it was on to the next thing. So like your idea of success and your vision can also evolve, and almost should evolve, in my opinion. But regardless of wherever you are, you should have an idea of what it is that you want to achieve out of life. And if you don't know that, then you should take some time. You don't have to rush it. Take some time to think about it. It's a big decision to make. So I actually do a Notion workflow. I was actually inspired by August Bradley, who's a YouTuber, does a lot of stuff on Notion, and he does something called it's an alignment zone, where you kind of ask yourself some pretty deep questions, things such as who are you happiest spending the most time with, in what locations were you most happy, what things make you most happy, what things make you sad, what's causing you stress, and you end up getting kind of answers. They're kind of thought-provoking questions, let's say, which really make you kind of analyze your life and what are the things that make you happy, what make you unhappy. Like for some people, their goal is going to be that they want to be driving around in a Ferrari or buy a Lamborghini, or wherever it may be. And some people's goals are going to be they've got no interest in a Lamborghini. So you really need to sit down and analyze it for yourself and write it out. And I'll find a link for the video actually now that I've referenced it, just so that people can find it and go through it. But the first step is to really plan, not even to plan, sorry, to understand what it is that you want out of your life. What are your goals? What is going to make you happy? What would you like to achieve? You can't achieve everything at the same time. You need to really set out one goal at a time. So start off by working out where is it that you want to be in the next 12 months. Which is a very, very reasonable frame of time. And then to kind of break it down from there is to plan out what is it that is going to get you there. So if your goal is to have $100,000 per month in income, your goal really needs to be on generating a cash flow business. And if you want to be there within 12 months, you need to be there as fast as possible. And so I will kind of break it down into step by step.